Hey guys, it's Daren here again. This video is basically my review on Windows 7. I managed to get a copy of Windows 7 Ultimate and I must say that it is amazing. On the top right side is my review agenda. I have Introduction to Windows 7, the main features, theming, Windows Live integration, compatibility, Windows XP mode, gaming improvements. Now, Windows 7 has been in development for basically 2 years, and apparently from what I know it is based on Windows Vista technology. Except what it does is that they changed everything so much. Not only it is a separating operating system, it is just so amazing to use. It's so fast, there isn't really any problems. One of the menu features to begin with, if you can see, it's the taskbar. It's one of the new features. The first thing you notice is that I have my programs lined out here. This is basically the same thing as the quick launch bar on Windows XP. The quick launch bar, if you can remember from Windows XP, it was the bar right next to the start button where you had all your icons and your programs lined up. And now in Windows 7 everything is integrated. So now I have Windows Explorer, my library and media player. Any application that is currently open will have a box around it. The application that I have open is Sticky Notes. So there you see the box right around it. The box shows that my sticky notes are open. So for instance, let's say I open up a folder, it will open up my libraries. And now you can see on the bottom left that my libraries has a box around it. This means it's open. As you can see, any folder that I have open, as soon as I move the mouse over, you can see it appears in this tray right here. Now I'm going to go and open up a series of different folders just to explain this. So now if you look at the little box down here, you can see that it shows up with 3 different tabs behind it. It shows that you have more than one window open. If you hover your mouse over it, you see like there is a ribbon that shows all the different windows that is currently open. The one that is highlighted is the one that you have focused on. If I were to move my mouse over any one of these windows, you can see it hides everything. You can see it just shows the one that the mouse is hovering over. This can be a great way to show which applications you have open on before selecting it, and then finally clicking to select it. To basically pin an application to the taskbar, you just simply click it and you drag it to the taskbar, and there you can see it will be pinned there. This basically means that the program, the application and also the icon will stay on my taskbar for as long as I want it to. It also means that the application, whether I close it or I have it open, it will not disappear from the taskbar. You can see I have Windows Media Player here, and let's say for example I don't want that on the taskbar. I simply right click it and click unpin this program from the taskbar. I can simply right click it and I get what's known as a jump list. A jump list is basically a list that pops up and shows any application or applications that you previously had open. Let's say I right click my libraries, you can see all the different applications that I had open previously. If I right click my sticky notes, it will ask you to add a new note. It's the same with media player. If I right click media player, you can see all the previous videos that I watched, and some options there like play and resume. It's also the same thing with the Internet Explorer. The cool thing about the frequent list is, like, let's say for example I have this folder named DM. I can basically click pin list, and this push pin will stick it to the pinned list. This means that whenever I go to my folders and I right click, you will always see the pin folder at the top.